Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice to learn with small, in-person classes, online classes, and innovative technology classes. Your choice of school to career or career to career support. Your choice to get started here and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Now anything you say heard, so if you want to talk, all right?
A rogue virus, no jobs, sky-high tuition debt. Life is trying to put our generation on the sidelines. But we refuse to just sit back and watch it pass us by. Instead, watch us fly ahead. Watch us overcome anything. Watch us rise. Watch us change our world. Watch us become the next greatest generation.
to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right. Free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Things don't work out and things are harder than others, but clearly you're here for one reason and you're not here for you. You're here for the patient that comes in. Healthcare is kind of like going to the supper club in Wisconsin. You always feel like you need to travel to get a better Friday fish fry or to get the prime rib on Saturday, but really here we have everything under the same roof. We have everything within a hospital that, quite frankly, is rated in the top 2 hospitals in the state for joint replacements. We have hospitals coming to us to ask how we do joint replacements, how we solve the problem, how we get patients motivated and moving with very low risk and very low complication rates, and our outcomes are much better.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Assumption, Columbus, Newman, and Pacelli Catholic schools. Built on family values and reinforced by faith, our schools foster academic excellence and prepare students for lifelong success. Smaller class sizes, individualized support, and diverse opportunities provides for a well-rounded education. Schedule a tour and find out if you qualify for financial assistance or free tuition with Wisconsin Parental Choice. Visit us today at Assumption, Columbus, Newman, and Pacelli Catholic Schools.
Don't mind you. Don't mind you. Now. Back. Baseline. Sink into the wing.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice to learn with small, in-person classes, online classes, and innovative technology classes. Your choice of school to career or career to career support. Your choice to get started here and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Baseline, stay in our corner, stay in our corner. Get on your feet. Hunter, baseline, baseline. Got top key, top key. Go to the point. Let's go get forward to the point. Top her. Down one man. Good. Ahead. Come on, Purple. Nice take, Manny.
A rogue virus, no jobs, sky-high tuition debt. Life is trying to put our generation on the sidelines. But we refuse to just sit back and watch it pass us by. Instead, watch us fly ahead. Watch us overcome anything. Watch us rise. Watch us change our world. Watch us become the next greatest generation.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free, that's right, free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
Just like, oh my gosh, stop it.
Yeah, Here you go.
No angry comments, so.
Okay, good.
Good sink.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Why am I an orthopedic surgeon? It's a great question. It was nothing I planned. I actually am a Spanish major. Went back to school and became a physical therapist. That was okay, but I decided to go back to school and become the surgeon. I think the biggest thing when you're talking to the patient is if you can relate to them, number one. Number two is if you can teach them what the problem is. If you can teach them what the problem is, they're going to do fine. They're going to learn what it is, they're going to figure out how to fix it, and then they're going to adapt. There's days when things don't work out and things are harder than others, but clearly you're here for one reason and you're not here for you. You're here for the patient that comes in. Healthcare is kind of like going to the supper club in Wisconsin. You always feel like you need to travel to get a better Friday fish fry or to get the prime rib on Saturday, but really here we have everything under the same roof. We have everything within a hospital that, quite frankly, is rated in the top 2 hospitals in the state for joint replacements. We have hospitals coming to us to ask how we do joint replacements, how we solve the problem, how we get patients motivated and moving with very low risk and very low complication rates. And our outcomes are much better.
There we go. All right. Welcome to Assumption High School for tonight's non-conference boys basketball action featuring the Pioneers from Westfield High School coming in at 8-9 overall, 5-4 in the South Central Conference behind Wisconsin Dells and Mawson, head coach by Lance Fritz. Going up against the Assumption Royals, 1-16 overall. They are in last in the Merriwood and are head coached by Gary Weisenbeck. Steve Mavis alongside Kevin Bargender here in
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Assumption High School. Tonight's contest features the Pioneers of Westfield. And our Red Royals from Assumption High School. Everyone, please rise for the prayer in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Father, the communities of Westfield and Assumption, the friends, gather before you to give praise and honor to your name. Through this event, help each of us to grow, mature, witness your presence in our lives. We're a community of people with various backgrounds and abilities. Help each of us, Father, to do our very best, to be supportive and respectful of others. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Please remain standing, put your hand over your heart, and join in the singing of our national anthem. Waiting for the day when the real band will play that again. Hopefully soon. Alright, now we'll see the starting lines. First, for the Pioneers. Team number 3, Mrs. Crosby. Team number 4, Brady Holly. Team number 11, Trevor Gregg. Team number 20, Mark Stopper.
To Wisconsin Rapids. Big shout out, as always, from Phil Hartley. Pioneers will start with the basketball, working from right to left in their road purple uniforms. Second to last regular season game here for the Assumption Royals, as well as the Pioneers. Assumption will have Edgar on Thursday. Westfield will have Adams Friendship swings around to the left side, gets in, kicks it back out. Stoffer with it. Right wing swings it around. 8 and 9 overall are the Pioneers in that tough South Central division or conference. Stoffer with it, swings it back to the top of the key. Wisconsin Dells on top, Mauston. Then Westfield. Also have Nakusa in there. And there's a floater by Galbraith, can't get that one to go. The Pioneers will have Nakusa in their opening round game next Tuesday, a week from tonight in the postseason. We got 2 playoff games going on Zaleski Sports tonight. Lakeland is at Mosinee in boys hockey in the sectional semifinal. Good pass down low, right hand, and Sullivan will pick up the foul. Trevor Gray will go to the line for 2 free throws. Also have Granton and Columbus Catholic girls basketball. Port Edwards had the early lead on Greenwood in girls basketball. Just up the road, the winner of Port Edwards and Greenwood will take on Assumption on Friday in a regional semifinal right here at Assumption High School. And Gray goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 8.5 points a game for Trevor Gray. Able to have the Pioneers in their 2-2-1 full court trap press. Kicks all the way over to Nick Lieberg, down to Reed Dillman, steps through, gets it poked away, ball's on the floor. Alex Sullivan steps through over to Ryan Shaw. Galbraith will get called for the travel. And a turnover on the Royals. 16:33 to go, first half. Give a shout out to Lydia Smits doing our camera work during the JV game. Thank her for her work. Freshman on the Assumption girls basketball team. Stoffer with it, got it nearly poked away, swings it back around. Carter goes baseline on Galbraith, and left hand is up and in. 4-0. 4-0 Pioneers early here. Good pass down to Lieberg. He's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. Good pass from Dillman into Nick Lieberg. Nick at 6 points a game, 6 rebounds a game. First one for Nick is too strong. And we'll try and get you score updates from Port Edwards throughout our broadcast. It is 7-3 Blackhawks. Lieber goes 0 for 2 from the line. So again, the winner of Port Edwards and Greenwood will come over here to Wisconsin Rapids on Friday. The Royal Boys will be over in at Port on Tuesday. Nearly poked away, swings it back around to the right wing. That is Weston Hoffa with it. Working on Ryan Shaw, spins in the lane, floater, can't quite get it to go. Rebound taken by Ryan Shaw. Pushed by Hoffa all the way, right hand up and counted in the foul. Good strong take for Ryan Shaw. And an opportunity to add one more on for the Royals. 15:25 to go. The end one for Shaw is left short. The Royals are 0 for 3 from the free throw line, but Nick Lieber comes with an offensive rebound. And Nick, strong take to the basket. We're all tied up with 15:15 to go. Stauffer with it. Swings it back over to Lucas Thompson in the backcourt to break the press against Ryan Shaw. Hoffa with it on the right wing. Looking down low, nothing doing. Back over to Stauffer at the free throw line, kicks it out. Three-pointer left wing is left short. Good box out by Alex Sullivan. Rebound taken by the Royals. Ray Dillman with it, swings it over to Lieberg, right wing, down to Sullivan. got it poked away. Sullivan able to regain it, and wow. Hits the back of the rim, hits the front of the rim, hits the back of the rim, and out. Tough break for Alex Sullivan. Thompson with it, left wing, gets a slight screen. All the way, right hand. Good take by Lucas Thompson, averaging 3 points a game. He's on the board for the first time here tonight. 14-10 to go, first half. Alex Sullivan, right elbow, kicks it over to Dillman, three-pointer. And another good aggressive rebound by Nick Lieberg. May have taken a step, and he does get called for it. Travel on Nick. Into the game for the first time, number 15, Cash Congas for Westfield. 7-5, Port Edwards on top. That game moving right along. 7.5 minutes to go already in that first half. Gets it all the way, kicks it back. Stauffer into the lane, jump stop. Congas top of the key is Hoffa. Hoffa dribbles to center court. Near the free throw line, swings it back around. Brady Holly, number 4 for the Pioneers. Good take by Hoffa, and he's going to be partially blocked. Offense rebound by Holly, up and in. Brady for his first basket, averages 9 and 5 rebounds a game. Reed Dillman kicks it around over to Ryan Shaw, down to Nick Lieberg. Nick, right hand, left is short, offensive rebound, right over the front of the rim, and he's got 2 more. 8-6 Westfield. Assumption looking much more confident here tonight. Swings it back around. Congas, right side, Schaffer. Congas 15 for the Pioneers. 12:35 to go, first half. Kemp Ross getting ready to check in, and a travel, and Coach Fritz knew it right away. Ross and Klatt check in. Scoreless up in Mosinee. Boys hockey matchup. Over in Marshfield, it is Columbus Catholic 20 and Granton 2. Columbus Catholic will most likely meet Loyal on Friday. The winner of Loyal and Columbus Catholic will then either take on Assumption, Port Edwards, or Greenwood, depending on how the games all play out. Now in a zone for the Pioneers. Ryan Shaw with it, swings it around. Reed Dillman into Kemp Ross, poked away, stolen away, and Jack Klatt comes away with it on the miss. And then another poke away there, another steal, another turnover on the Royals. 11:55 to go, first half. Can appreciate everyone tuning in here tonight. Assumption and a Westfield from Wisconsin Rapids. Second to last regular season game for both teams, and good defense there by Kemp Ross. Back over to Brady Holly. Left wing, jump stop. Back over to Kangas for 3, and got it. Cash, his first 3. High arcing pass. Reed Dillman goes high. He goes for a 3. Left it short. Rebound taken by Brady Holly. Talking about Brady Holly for the Pioneers. Hoffa goes to the right side. Gets a nice screen. Kicks it back out over to Trevor Gray, number 11 for the Pioneers. And timeout taken by Coach Fritz. We'll step aside. It is 11-6, back to Wisconsin Rapids after.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice to learn with small, in-person classes, online classes, and innovative technology classes. Your choice of school to career or career to career support. Your choice to get started here and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at MST.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. Your locally owned Sherrill Tire and Service Center will keep you rolling and growing by coming to you with one of our 14 farm and commercial service trucks. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. See if I can find a number 32 for you for Westfield. Cole Barton. Not 34, 32 as I have in my book. Pull-up jumper, Kangas for 2. (13-6), 10.5 to go here in the first half from Assumption. Ryan Shaw dribbles past the timeline, kicks over to Reed Dillman, goes right baseline, steps through, throws it up and out of bounds off of Barton, and he'll stay with the Royals with 10:22 to go. As Blake Lobner will check in for the first time for the Royals. He'll check in for Reed Dillman. And we'll have conference champs Edgar. Good pass down low to Ross. Mishandles it. Right hand hook. Bit too strong. Rebound taken by Barton. I have Edgar and Assumption boys on Thursday. And then Assumption will be off until Tuesday as they head down to Port Edwards. Good cut there. Didn't find him. Kangas looking down to Barton. Swings it around to the right side. Working on Cade Stats. Right wing Hoffa. Top of the key to Thompson. 9:50 to go. Brady Holly, good take. Good pass. And off the face mask of Barton. Lobner comes away with it. That's one that if you're Brady Holly, just want to go up and finish. 9:30 to go. Jack Klatt with it. Back over to Kemp Ross. Again, not a lot of movement on this possession for the Royals so far. 9:20 to go. 13-6 Westfield. JVers for the Royals get the job done. Pretty good fashion against Westfield. The Pioneers only 5 JVers on their team, and the Royals took advantage. Kangas over to Thompson. Looking down now, 15-foot line, pull-up jumper off the mark for Cole Barton. Jack Klatt swings it over to Lobner, left wing. Halfway through this first half, 13-6. Pioneers on top. Low scoring so far on both sides. And Coach Weisenbeck will take a timeout. We'll do the same. Back to Wisconsin Rapids right after this.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
First time out taken by the Royals. Lobner up to Dillman at the top of the key. Kemp Ross fighting with Cole Barton down low. Down low to Kemp Ross, poked from behind by Thompson as the official kept saying easy, easy, easy. Three-pointer right side, can't get it to go. Off the fingertips of Kangas, and it'll stay with, or it'll go back to the Royals. Score from Port Edwards, 9-9. Blackhawks and Indians. Greenwood and Port Edwards. Good pass down to Cade Stats. What a save by Lucas Thompson for the Pioneers. 2:40 to go in that first half in Port Edwards. Right side. Oh, man. Go baseline. Misses opportunity, but gets the assist anyway. Cole Barton his first make. Trevor Gray with the assist. Kemp Ross crossing the timeline for the Royals. Finds Jack Klatt on the right wing. Under 7.5 to go. Kate Stats pull-up jumper. Nice shot by Kate Stats. Kate, his first basket. It's 15-8. Good-looking shot for the big fella. Kind of gets with it. 3 in, 3 out for the Royals on the next dead ball. Step back jumper. He's going to get called for the travel. 3 in for the Royals. Sullivan, Lieberg, and Galbraith. Holly and Hoffa check back in for the Pioneers. Was wondering where Mr. Zaleski was going to be tonight on the live stream for Port Edwards and Greenwood. See him down on the end line. So get you highlights of that game later on tonight at Zaleski Sports. Greenwood and Port Edwards. 1:39 to go in the first half in that one. And an offensive foul on Brady Holly. 6:51 to go. First half here in Wisconsin Rapids, 15-8, Westfield on top. Reed Dillman with it now for the Royals. Right along the sideline, Loebner tiptoeing along the sidelines. 1-3-1 zone, not 2-3 zone for Westfield. Near the midcourt logo was Dillman. Dillman swings it over to Loebner. Steps through. Back over to Reed Dillman. Again, taking a lot of time. They took a lot of time off of a lot of possessions last night. Alex Sullivan kicks over to Galbraith. Foot on the line, left short. Fought for Lieberg. Offensive rebound. Throws it to no man's land. Looking for Bryson Galbraith. It'll be out of bounds to Westfield. 6:08 to go, first half. Some jawing out on the court here at Assumption. Swings around to Holly, top of the key. Back over to Hoff on the right wing, working against Reed Dillman. Gets a screen from Holly. Pull-up jumper for Gray, left short. Rebound by Dillman. Reed bringing it up on the right side with 5:35 to go, 15-8. Down to Alex Sullivan, and a foul coming on Weston Huffa. 5:33 to go. That's the 4th team foul. Again, there weren't a lot of fouls in the JV game either. Not a lot here in the first half. Dillman up to Galbraith as he runs into Sullivan. Not with miscommunication, and it's out of bounds. And Sullivan will have to exit stage left as took a big shot to the arms of Bryson Galbraith. 5:31 to go. Here in the first half, 15-8. Pioneers on top. And had Blake Loebner open in the corner, didn't see Blake, and tried to throw it up to Bryson Galbraith, and Alex Sullivan, not knowing that Bryson was out there, ran right into him. Good pass to Brady Holly for 2. He's got 4, and it's 17-8. Galbraith with it. Kicks up to, looking up to Lieberg. Tipped out of bounds with 5:06 to go. Ryan Shaw checks into the game for the Royals. 38 seconds to go in the first half over in Port, 13-11. 13-11 Blackhawks. Galbraith to inbound to Ryan Shaw. 2-3 zone. Galbraith with it. Looks to get trapped. Reed Dillman dribbles it in. Kemp Ross down to Nick Lieberg. Swings it back around to Ryan Shaw. Dillman to Shaw. Kicks it over to Galbraith. Goes left baseline, and a foul on the Pioneers. 5th team foul on Westfield. as Cole Barton will check in, back in for the Pioneers. Trevor Gray picking up his second foul, the 5'11 senior. Reed Dillman to inbound, baseline right, to our right. Ryan Shaw kicks over to Reed. The right wing, quick release, three-pointer for Reed Dillman. Quick release three-pointer, and it's just a 6-point game, 17-11 with 4.5 to go. Conga swings around to the right side. Barton. Holly working tough against Kemp Ross down low. Ken gets with it for the Pioneers, working on Reed Dillman. Only one team foul on the Royals so far. And nice job by Reed, but leaves Congas wide open. Left short, rebound taken by Kemp Ross. 4:05 to go. Dillman up to Lieberg. Lieberg spins and through the hands up to Congas for the Pioneers. He has a steal, may have slid a little bit. Schaffer spins and hands it off to Barton, right hand, left short, rebound taken by Lieberg. Good defense by Nick. Coast to coast for Lieberg, left hand up and in, and a timeout taken by Coach Fritz. We'll keep her right here in Wisconsin Rapids. Full timeout. That's all right. We can give you some score updates and some words from our friends at Fleet Farm. Is your vehicle ready for winter weather? Fleet Farm has everything from wiper blades, batteries, auto chemicals, even snow tires, and it's all at low fleet prices. Stay safe on the road this winter with Fleet Farm. Nobody enjoys being without comfort, even more so on the coldest time of the year. When your furnace is giving you trouble, give the pros at Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling a call for furnace service in Wisconsin Rapids. We'll be there rapidly to figure out and take care of the trouble, and we'll get the comfort working again rapidly. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling at 715-301-0256 and visit online at rapidsheetmetal.com. Again, appreciate you all tuning in here tonight at Zaleski Sports. 13-12 in favor of Port Edwards at halftime, with about 40 seconds to go in the first half. Over in Marshfield, 35-12 Dons over the Granton Bulldogs, and scoreless up in Mosinee. Able just to be able to break the press is Westfield. Congas with it, working on Dillman. Right wing over to Hoffa. 17-13, good pass. Foul counted and one. Sullivan picks up the foul. Cole Barton with a strong take. He'll go to line for his +1. Kemp Ross will check in. That's Alex Sullivan's second foul, second team foul with 3:28 remaining. 19-13, Barton's and one is off. Lieberg gets pushed, no call. Three-pointer right side, off the mark. Could have easily turned into a 5-point possession for the Pioneers. Galbraith hands it off to Ryan Shaw. Works over to the right side with 3:10 to go. Hands it off over to Dillman. Gets a screen from Lieberg, working on Barton. All the way until lane. Shot fake, throws it up there, and somehow converts. Reed Dillman for two. 4-point game, under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Kind of gets to the right side. Working on Hoffa. Or Hoffa with it now. Back over to Cash. Goes baseline. Picks up his dribble. Back over to Hoffa, just left to the circle. Asking for a screen, doesn't receive one with 2:30 to go. Schaffer goes right baseline, working on Bryson Galbraith. Good take by Barton. He gets poked away. Looking for a jump ball, but Bryson Galbraith will Galbraith will pick up his foul. And the foul will be on the floor with 2:20 to go. 19-15 Westfield. Kicks it to the top of the key. Congas back over left side. Schaffer, high pass over to Hoffa. 2:10 to go. 19-15 Westfield. Assumption in their zone defense. Kahn gets back over to Hoffa. Thought about the long three. Working on Galbraith. Steps through. A lot of contact. Jump ball. And a turnover to Assumption. Good defense for the Royals. Wes Hoffa not happy with the call. Getting an explanation from the official. Bryson Galbraith to inbound. Ryan Shaw retrieves in the backcourt under 2 minutes to go first half. Assumption has played pretty decent defense here tonight. Offensively, just needing to click on a couple more baskets. Dillman left baseline. He's going to get called for the travel. See how the Royals come out in the second half. They have struggled out of the halftime break. Wes Hoffa with it now. 1:45 to go, 19-15. Shaw working on Hoffa and mishandles it, and Dillman gets tackled, and it's out of bounds back to Westfield. $1:30 to go. Coach Fritz yells out, play Tom Brady. Brady Holly with it. Top of the key over to Barton. Steps through, right hand, up and in. Good strong take for Cole Barton. He's got 6. 1:15 to go. Kemp Ross at half court. Takes it. Oh, what a pass fake up and in. Kemp Ross for 2. A beautiful play by Kemp. Had me fooled a little bit. Gets double teamed. Kangas right elbow over to Barton. Under a minute to go, 21-17. Lets it fly, three-pointer left short, and it hit the top of the backboard. Also hit the braces of the basket. 50 seconds to go. Royals down 4. Ryan Shaw near half court gets bodied up. Bryson Galbraith baseline back over to Shaw. Underneath to Kemp Ross. Good quick pass. Kemp can't get his go. Rebound taken by the Pioneers. 30 seconds to go. Coach Fritz says one last shot with 25 seconds left. Hoffa with it. Back over to Kangas with 15 seconds. Dribbling it out here for the Pioneers. Hoffa right near center court. Under 10 seconds to go. Hoffa over to Kangas with 4 seconds. Poked away by Dillman. Throws it up there. Three-pointer off the backboard and can't get it to go. And a good first half for the Assumption Royals. After 18 minutes of basketball here in Wisconsin Rapids, it is Westfield 21 and Assumption 17. Back to Wisconsin Rapids after that.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
A rogue virus, no jobs, sky-high tuition debt. Life is trying to put our generation on the sidelines. But we refuse to just sit back and watch it pass us by. Instead, watch us fly ahead. Watch us overcome anything. Watch us rise. Watch us change our world. Watch us become the next greatest generation.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right, free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Assumption, Columbus, Newman, and Pacelli Catholic schools. Built on family values and reinforced by faith, our schools foster academic excellence and prepare students for lifelong success. Smaller class sizes, individualized support, and diverse opportunities provides for a well-rounded education. Schedule a tour and find out if you qualify for financial assistance or free tuition with Wisconsin Parental Choice. Visit us today at Assumption, Columbus, Newman, and Pacelli Catholic schools.
Why am I an orthopedic surgeon? It's a great question. It was nothing I planned. I actually am a Spanish major. Went back to school and became a physical therapist. That was okay, but I decided to go back to school and become the surgeon. I think the biggest thing when you're talking to the patient is if you can relate to them, number one. Number two is if you can teach them what the problem is. If you can teach them what the problem is, they're going to do fine. They're going to learn what it is, they're going to figure out how to fix it, and then they're going to adapt. There's days when things don't work out and things are harder than others, but clearly you're here for one reason and you're not here for you. You're here for the patient that comes in. Healthcare is kind of like going to the supper club in Wisconsin. You always feel like you need to travel to get a better Friday fish fry or to get the prime rib on Saturday, but really here we have everything under the same roof. We have everything within a hospital that, quite frankly, is rated in the top 2 hospitals in the state for joint replacements. We have hospitals coming to us to ask how we do joint replacements, how we solve the problem, how we get patients motivated and moving with very low risk and very low complication rates. And our outcomes are much better.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. Get you ready for half number 2. Quick scoring. Ryan Shaw with 2. Reed Dillman with 5. Kate Stats with 2. Nick Lieberg with a good 6. Kemp Ross with 2. Lucas Thompson with 2. Brady Holly with 4. Trevor Gray with 2. Cash Kangas with 5. Carter Stauffer with 2. And Cole Barton with 6. So, again, we'll see how Assumption comes out in the second half. They got beat up pretty good in the second half last night against Stratford. So we'll see how they respond here against Westfield in the second half. 21-17, 18 minutes left to go here to determine this one. Down low and a turnover. 5 seconds into the half that time. Nick Lieberg left side, back over to Ryan Shaw. Good start for the Royals in the half. Bryson Gelbreth with it on the left. Skips it all the way over to Reed Dillman. Quick release for Reed. Shot fake. Back over to Shaw. Dillman, right baseline, all the way over to Gelbreth. Nick Lieberg left baseline. Reed Dillman, luckily there, Ryan Shaw was vacating that spot. Back over to Gelbreth. High passes against the zone. Good pass down to Sullivan. He gets blocked from behind and out of bounds. Good defense by Westfield. Alex Sullivan, that's one that you take and got to take up right away. Coach Jaglinski, one of the girls' assistant coaches, just showing up. Middle school girls had a pair of games over at Amherst tonight. Schaufer with it on the right wing. Down low to Trevor Gray, poked away, ball's on the ground. Gray comes away with it. Lucas Thompson recovers. Kicks it over to the right side, and a foul. With 16:48 to go, that's Alex Sullivan's third foul. Carter Stauffer to inbound into Gray, pull-up jumper, and good shot by Trevor Gray. 23-17. Galbraith with it, left wing. Picks up his dribble over to Reed Dillman in the corner. Reed dribbles out of it. Got it nearly kicked away. Kemp Ross recovers it. Back over to Reed Dillman. Galbraith just left. Gets bodied up there by Brady Holly. And he gets fouled by Holly. Foul on Brady with 16:12 to go, 23-17. That's Brady's second foul. Again, good to have a tall presence at the top of your 1-3-1. Dillman gets double teamed in the right corner. Somehow reverses it up and in. Great move by Reed Dillman. 23-19. That's one if you're a defender. Put a foot out of bounds and make Reed run through you. Stauffer with it. Brady Holly, ball's on the floor. Kemp Ross comes away with the steal. Ryan Shaw for the Royals, right of the circle. Back over to Galbraith. Galbraith skips it all the way over to Dillman. Back over to Shaw. Shaw over to Bryson Galbraith. Picked up his dribble into Kemp Ross. Free throw line, back over to Shaw. Lets the three fly off the back bracket. Offense rebound, Nick Lieberg up and in. Nick Lieberg for two, and it's a 2-point basketball game with 15:15 to go. Assumption coming out of the second half locker room on fire. Defensively, offensively, getting the job done. Left side poked out of bounds. They'll stay with Westfield with 15 minutes to go. Ken gets checks back in for Westfield. Cash with it now, working on Reed Dillman. 23-21, Pioneers on top. Swings around to the left side, looking down low. Galbraith lost him for a second. Gray missed the shot, still fought for it. Bryson comes away with the rebound. He's pushing it quickly all the way back over to Lieberg and off of Gray. And Coach Weisenbeck's saying you got to push it, so you don't let this 1-3-1 set up. 30-second timeout, back to Assumption right after this.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice to learn with small, in-person classes, online classes, and innovative technology classes. Your choice of school to career or career to career support. Your choice to get started here and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
Welcome back to Assumption. See if we can get you a score from Port Edwards. Big foul as soon as we come back here. 14:39 to go. Assumption trails 23-21. Dillman finds Shaw on the safety pass as Brady Holly will take it coast to coast and lay it in. Not what you want if you're Coach Weisenbeck out of the timeout. Dillman up to Galbraith, back over to Shaw, and ball's on the floor and another turnover fought for, and Brady comes away with it. Hands it off and blocked from behind by Galbraith. Blake Lobner checks in for the Royals. 14-13 to go, 4-point game. Pioneers inbounding, baseline left to our right. Port Edwards starting to pull away just a little bit, 22-17. Blackhawks. Hoffa with it now. Skips it all the way over to Kangas, back over to Hoffa, right wing. Kicks it down low, back over to Kangas. Trevor Gray, three-pointer, rims out. Offense rebound by Cash. Gets all the way, right hand, blocked and fouled by Nick Lieberg. And Wes Hoffa will go to the line for 2 free throws. Averages 15 points a game. Looking for his first here tonight. First one for Hoffa is up, and it is good. Draxler has flatbed driving opportunities that pay you a 5 cent per mile premium over van. At Draxler Transport, drivers are always home for the requested time off. Draxler Transport is a family-oriented company that treats you like family. Visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. 2 for 2 for Wes. Up to Nick Lieberg quickly. Back over to Ryan Shaw. 6-point game, 27-21. Westfield on top. Dillman on the right side. Skips it over to Ryan Shaw. Low bounce pass. Down to Blake Lobner, left baseline. And another steal by Holly. Chopper goes right baseline. Hoffa, long three, lets it fire and knocks it down. And a timeout taken by Coach Weisenbeck. A full timeout. 30-21, Pioneers back to Wisconsin Rapids after this.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids as Coach Weisenbeck taking a full timeout, trying to settle his boys down a little bit here. Alex Sullivan on the right wing. Alec with 3 fouls. No points tonight so far for Sullivan. Reed Dillman on the left side. Westfield goes back to a man-to-man defense after being very successful in the 1-3-1. Shaw working on Brady Holly. Back over to Nick Lieberg on the right side. 12:30 to go. Lobner, the ball fake down to Reed Dillman. Working on Barton. Kicks it back over to Lieberg. Thought about the 3. Good defensive possession here for Westfield after going back to the man-to-man. Lieberg with it. Just right of the wheel. Now Sullivan to the left. Shaw got it poked away and stolen away by Trevor Gray. Right hand, left short, offense rebound, and a foul's on the ground as Jack Klatt will sub in for the Royals with 12 minutes to go. We'll see the Royals back here on Thursday as they host Edgar, as Brady Holly puts that one in with ease. He's got 8. Just like that, it's an 11-point game here in Wisconsin Rapids. And nearly turns it over. Gets double-teamed and just throws it into no man's land. Somehow saves it up to Reed. Down to Alex Sullivan. Power dribble up and can't quite get it to go. Sullivan will go to the line for 2 free throws. Brady Holly looking for an explanation on the foul call. Foul was on Cash Kengis for the Pioneers. Lucas Thompson getting ready to check in for Westfield. First one is good. And it was 21-17 at halftime, 32-22 now. The Pioneers will host the Green Devils on Thursday. Sullivan goes 2 for 2 from the line. So Westfield will host Adams Friendship on Thursday, the last regular season game of the year for the Pioneers. Ryan Shaw comes away with the steal and lays it in. 32-25. Sullivan almost came away with the steal there for the Royals. Double dribble and a turnover on Westfield. 2 coming in for the Pioneers. Carter Stauffer for the Pioneers, as well as Wes Hoffa. West didn't have a whole lot of time to rest. Jack Klatt over to Ryan Shaw on the right side, down to Nick Lieberg. Good find. Fouls on the floor, so no shots for Nick Lieberg coming up. With 11:13 to go, Assumption will host Edgar on Thursday. Playoffs, they will head over to Port Edwards to get on the Blackhawks a week from tonight. They had a memorable game at the Cranberry Classic against Port Edwards, and that one's tipped by Schauffer for the Pioneers. Klatt inbound over to Reed Dillman on the right side, down to Alex Sullivan. Westfield will host Nakusa in the postseason. Reed Dillman got it poked away. Ryan Shaw with another steal. Ryan right over the front of the rim and in. Quick hands for the junior. And timeout taken by Coach Fritz. A full timeout back to Wisconsin Rapids after this.
A rogue virus. No jobs. Sky-high tuition debt. Life is trying to put our generation on the sidelines. But we refuse to just sit back and watch it pass us by. Instead, watch us fly ahead. Watch us overcome anything. Watch us rise. Watch us change our world. Watch us become the next greatest generation.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right. Free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
Back to Wisconsin Rapids as a foul on Reed Dillman, 75 feet from the basket. That's Reed's second foul, first foul. Kengus and Holly check back in for the Pioneers. 32-27, 10:40 remaining. Cash with it now, working on Reed Dillman, working from left to right as you watch on your screen. Appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. The Wisconsin Rapids Assumption Royals and the Westfield Pioneers. Schaffer with it. Couple of hard dribbles. Quick pass to Trevor Gray and rims out. Rebound taken by Nick Lieberg. Kicks up to Ryan Shaw. Shaw on the right side. Jack Klatt with it now, over to Ryan Shaw, right baseline. Gets double teamed, back over to Klatt. Klatt over to Dillman. Dillman to Sullivan. Sullivan nearly had it stolen away, back over to Reed Dillman. He lets the three fire, left side. Too strong, rebound taken by Reed Dillman. The bench applause and appreciation for the effort. Ryan Shaw down to Nick Lieberg, up and left short. Offensive rebound, fought for. Schaffer tackles Lieberg. Hoffa with it now, gets a screen slightly from Congas, working on Ryan Shaw. Ryan with quick hands. Hoffa takes it all the way. Shaw goes to the floor, and a foul on the floor. With 9:30 to go. Officials talking to Gray and Shaw, along with Hoffa. Schaffer to inbound, finds Congas wide open, steps into the three and knocks it down. Even gave him time, and Cash was just still left wide open. Reed Dillman for three, too strong. Ball's on the floor, and Schaffer comes away with the rebound. Trevor Gray and Nick Lieberg, a little bit of contact. Congas with it, hands it off to Schaffer, gets all the way into the lane, a couple of hard dribbles, steps through, pull-up jumper left way short, rebound taken by Reed Dillman, getting chippy here in the last half of the second half. Halfway through the second half, 35-27. Reed Dillman with it, down to Alex Sullivan. Sullivan over to Shaw. Shaw skips it all the way over to Reed. He lets the three go, and just a bit too strong. Fought for. Dillman comes away with the rebound. Over to Ryan Shaw, right side. Back over to Dillman. Dillman over to Klatt. 8:25 to go. Dillman on the right side. Trying to figure out, again, this 1-3-1 zone against Westfield. Skips over to Klatt. Klatt quick pass down to Lieberg. Lieberg into Sullivan. Sullivan knocks it down. Fantastic ball movement by the Royals on that possession. 6-point game, 8 minutes to go. Congas with it for Westfield. Across the timeline against Reed Dillman. And handsy is Ryan Shaw. It's going to be team foul number 6 with 7:54 remaining. Thompson and Barton check in for Westfield. Coach Fritz talking to the official for something. Brady Holly with it for Westfield. 35-29, 7:40 to go. Spin move by Barton, good move, can't finish. Rebound taken by Klatt. Reed Dillman crossed the timeline, 6-point game, 7:35 to go. Dillman hands it off and throws it right in the hands of Trevor Gray. And gets it poked away by Ryan Shaw. Another steal for Ryan. Averages 2 steals a game, and he's going to dribble it out over to Klatt. 3-pointer left side, too strong. Fought for. Rebound by Sullivan off the body of Brady Holly and out of bounds to Assumption as Kate Statz will check in for Nick Lieberg. 7:19 to go, 35-29. Dillman to inbound. Looking into Sullivan, can't get it into Sullivan, and throws it into the hands of Barton. Kangas with it. Working on Ryan Shaw. Next foul against Assumption will put Westfield in the penalty. Thompson hands it off to Holly, too strong. Rebound taken by Barton, fouls on the floor. Cole will go to the line for 1-1. Galbraith and Ross check in. Lobner checks in for Assumption with 6:54 to go. Fouls 7-3. 7 on the Royals, 3 on the Pioneers here in the half. First one is perfect. 8 points a game for Cole Barton. He's got 7 right now. Coach Fritz still chewing off the ears of the official. Second one is perfect. 37-29, under 7 minutes to go. Bryson Galbraith with it now. Gets his 2-3 zone now against Westfield. Ryan Shaw back over to Galbraith. Skips it over back to Shaw. Back to Bryson. Lobner let it fly. Blake 3-pointer left strong. And rebound taken by Trevor Gray for the Pioneers. A lot of flopping on Gray, and he'll go to the line for 1-1. .6:27 to go, 8-point game, 37-29. Gray to the line for 1-1. Off the mark, rebound taken by Galbraith. Right side over to Lobner, right baseline. Skips it back over to Bryson Galbraith. Quick pass to Kemp Ross at the free throw line. Passes it back over to Galbraith. Goes baseline, left hand. Can't get it to go. Fought for, rebounded. And a foul. Let's see if there's a foul or a timeout. They're going to have a foul. And they'll walk all the way down to the other side of the court for some more free throws for Trevor Gray. 1-1 coming up for Gray. First one is up, and it is perfect. 6:02 remaining. 9-point lead for the Pioneers. Second one is up, left short. Rebound taken by Kate Statz for the Royals. Ryan Shaw up to Bryson Galbraith. Galbraith kicks it over to Shaw. Quick pass to Ross over to Lobner. Blake thought about it. Back over to Bryson Galbraith. 5:45 to go. Ross almost took an extra step with it. Galbraith kicks over to Shaw. Shot fake. Shaw pull-up jumper left short. Rebound taken by Buddy Holly, who rips those elbows around. And rebound, and Lucas Thompson with it now. Nearly poked away by Shaw. Kicks back over to Gray. 3-pointer right side, left short. And rebound fought for by Barton. Fouls on the floor. Barton will go to the line for 2 free throws anyway. 3 coming in for the Royals. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices in Wausau, Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, Medford, and now in Spencer. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefit provider for health, dental, accident, life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started today. Second one for Barton is good. 40-29. Pioneers on top. See if we can get you a score from some of our other Zaleski sports games. Back over to Dillman with it now. Reed on the left side, 3-1. Looks like 3-1 Lakeland on top. Kemp Ross back over to Ryan Shaw. 4:45 to go in the ball game. Skips it all the way over to Reed Dillman. Lets the 3 go. Left short. Fought for offensive rebound. And Alex Sullivan is going to pick up his 4th foul. And again, another possession where Westfield is going to take advantage and shoot more free throws. And a full timeout for Assumption. Back to Wisconsin Rapids after this.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
That's a 4-5 game, so that makes sense. Hoffa to the line for 2 for Westfield. First one for Wes is good. Score from Columbus, the Dons. The Don girls will make it to a regional semifinal against Loyal, up big on Granton. 30-30 down in Port Edwards as the Blackhawks are tied with the Greenwood Indians. The winner of that game will take on Assumption right here on Friday for a chance at a regional final on Saturday. Ryan Shaw with it, swings around to Reed Dillman, baseline down to Nick Lieberg. Lieberg gets double teams, tries to step through over to Reed. Quick moving pass over to Ryan Shaw on the left wing. Nearly threw it away. Jack Klatt with it now. Klatt over to Shaw. 4:05 to go, 42-29, and kicked out of bounds, staying with the Royals. In that hockey game, 3-1 Lakeland on top of Mosinee. That would be a big loss for the Mosinee Indians. Back over to Dillman, left baseline 3-pointer. Off the front rim, can't get it to go. Lucas Thompson with a rebound for Westfield. Under 4 minutes to go, 42-29. Nearing the 8:30 mark here in central Wisconsin. Sea-Maves alongside Kevin Bargender for 3 is Hoffa. 45-29. Non-conference boys basketball here from Wisconsin Rapids. Westfield starting to pull away a little bit here now in the final 4 minutes. And threw it away. Bad pass for Ryan Shaw. Another turnover on the Royals. 3:10 to go. Swings it to the left side over to Lucas Thompson. Thompson hands it off to Holly, and he spins and turns and lays it in. Brady's got 10. And a huge screen by Alex Sullivan. Can't get the shot to go, as no help from his teammate on the screen from Sullivan. That's one where you look at your teammate and say, I need some help on the screen call. Fought for it down low, or on the floor. Got roughed right in front of the Assumption bench between Dillman and Hoffa with 2:37 to go. Coach Fritz saying use your head, got to be smart. Being very physical at Division II Westfield and Division V Assumption. Sullivan over to Shaw on the left side. Skips it over to Dillman on the right side. Down to Alec. Tries to step through. Back over to Klatt. Klatt's shot fake over to Shaw on the left wing. Working on Kangas. Back over to Sullivan. Sullivan traveled with it and a turnover on the Royals. 2:16 to go. (47-29). Chips all the way over to Brady Holly. Now working on Cash Kangas for the Pioneers. As Ryan Shaw goes down, and again, twists that knee, twists that ankle that he did the other night as well. They have stepped on a foot as Joey Moyer will check in. Ryan Shaw will head to the bench. Again, it's just something you do not see. As Alex Sullivan will check out as well. Francis Maytot checks in. See if we can find any of these players, and I don't see Reed Dillman looks like he's the only one on that right ankle. When I was in high school, everybody, and a carry on Jalfer, but when I was in high school, every single basketball player, on our team anyway, wore ankle braces. There is one player on the court right now that is wearing ankle braces, and that's Reed Dillman. And he's only got one on. So, again, just something that I've noticed the last number of years, fewer and fewer players wear them. Reed Dillman back over to Francis Maytot. Jack Klatt to Nick Lieberg. Francis gets blocked and fought for on the ground, and it's going to be out of bounds. And it'll stay with Assumption as Trevor Gray will inbound, or excuse me, will sub in. And I guess it's going to stay with, or going to go to Westfield. 1:40 to go, 100 seconds remaining in this ball game. Don't forget, stick around for Nate's Field Area post-game show. Hoffa with it, back over to Gray, near side. Kangas working on Dillman. Picks up his dribble, down to Gray, and got it thrown away. Awards and More is your one-stop location for awards, plaques, trophies, embroidery, screen printing, and promotional products. Awards and More is also the proud sponsor of Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month. Vote for the Awards and More Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month at ZaleskiSports.com and visit Awards and More on Facebook to begin your next trophy order today. McKenna Gooden, the Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month for the month of January. McKenna has had an historic career over at Edgar. All-time leading scorer in school history, not just girls, also boys. So in basketball program history over at Edgar, McKenna Gooden is the all-time leading scorer. Under a minute to go, 48-29. The Pioneers back off, and Hoffa makes the free throw. 49-29. The Assumption Royals will fall to 1-17 on the year. The Westfield Pioneers will improve to 8-10. Joey Moyer picks up another foul. And Brady Holly will go to the line for 2 more free throws. Against regular season finale on Thursday for both teams. Assumption will host Edgar. Westfield will host Adams Friendship. They lost to Adams 45-40 back on January 8th. And then they will host Nakusa on Tuesday in a regional regional quarterfinal. They got the 3 seed. Did Westfield, Nakusa the 6. Assumption will head over to Port Edwards as the 6 seed on Tuesday as well. Back over to Dillman. 30 seconds to go. Down to Nick Lieberg. Lieberg, Klatt lets it fly. 3-pointer, back bracket, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Holly, and Moyer will pick up another foul. And the Pioneers will a technical foul on the Assumption Royals as Aaron Livernash will check in. Moyer picks up a personal foul and then a technical foul. So they'll shoot the technical fouls, free throws first. Again, there's been they'll shoot the bonus free throws first. First one is good for Brady Holly. And a line drive free throw goes in. And now Wes Hoffa will take the technical free throws. Again, it's been overly physical, a lot of jawing back and forth all game long. And Wes, first one is perfect. It's been perfect from the line tonight. 7 for 7 so far. The second one for Hoffa is good. So the Pioneers have really run away from it here tonight as they will come away with a win, subbing in their JVers. Up 54-29. Assumption has been stuck at 29 for quite some time as Andrew Yang checks in for Assumption. Andrew will most likely check in for Reed. Nick Lieberg will check out. Lobner will check in for Reed Dillman. The 5 JVers for Westfield on the court right now. And Livernash almost comes away with the steal. 15 seconds remaining. Westfield will come away with a big non-conference win. Francis Maytott pokes that one away. Hunter Goodwin, number 10. Caleb Hooks, number 23 with it now. And it's going to be over and back on Westfield. James Louis Benyas, number 12. Number 1, Cesar Moyatol. And it's going to be out of bounds with 5 seconds to go. Don't forget, stick around for Nate's Fillery post-game show. We'll wrap this one up quickly. Again, we'll have Assumption and Edgar on Thursday. Maytott with it now. Over to Klatt. Lets it fly and leaves it short. And that will do it here tonight from Wisconsin Rapids. It is the Westfield Pioneers 54 and the Assumption Royals 29. We'll be back to Wisconsin Rapids to wrap this up right after this.
Well, the Grow Wisconsin Dairy Processing Grant is for really any dairy or up to $50,000 you can get for like improvements, help with like food safety aspects. It's actually you have to pay part of the service that you're getting, so you have to pay 20% of it. So we were actually granted $61.50, and so that's the 80%. So our project is at a little over $7,000. So that's showing them that we're doing something with their milk. We're not just taking it, turning it into cheese, sending it in the store, sending it to the customer, like everyone else does. Anything that we do in the plant with food safety is great for everyone. It's not just great for us. It's telling the customer that we make a good product. It's telling the farmer, our patrons, that we're doing good with their milk. And so that should really go to heart. That you're going to get a safe product coming out of here. It's cool to see that all the Hymans are they really like to see their name out in the community, but especially for anything with children's groups. They sponsor a bike raffle every year, and they actually go and give it to the kid in the schools. I know that's a huge thing every year. But yeah, it's really cool to see their name out there. Seeing them a sponsor, we all got kids, we all were kids, so most likely something came out of here that we've done.
We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Letta, Caseri, Cafflettieri, Caffla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Time now for the Nationville Dairy postgame show. Nationville Dairy fresh cheese curds made daily. NationvilleDairy.com. Go through some scoring here tonight. First for the Westfield Pioneers, Lucas Thompson finished with 2. Brady Holly with 13. Trevor Gray with 5. Cash Kengus with 8. Carter Stauffer with 2. And the big guy Weston Hoffa with 14. Averages 15. Cole Barton finished with 10. For the Assumption Royals, Ryan Shaw with 6. Reed Dillman with 7. Kate Stats with 2. Nick Lieberg with 8. Kemp Ross with 2. And Alex Sullivan with 4. Royals only 12 points in the second half, and Westfield with 33. So again, a game of 2 halves, and the Pioneers took advantage of the Royals here tonight. We're going to sign off from Assumption High School. The Royals fall to 1-17. Westfield improves to 9-9 on the year. We'll be back with the Assumption Royals on Thursday. They host the Edgar Wildcats in the regular season finale here from Assumption. Westfield will host Adams Friendship before they host Nakusa on Tuesday at the start of the postseason. So once again, final score from Assumption. It is the Westfield Pioneers 54 and the Assumption Royals 29. For Kevin Bargander, this is Steve Maves. Have a great night, everyone. Stay safe, stay warm. We'll talk to you once again from Assumption High School on Thursday.